I have a question for you. Do you educate yourself on a continuous basis regarding finances? Meaning, do you listen to podcasts about finances, or maybe you read about investments, or you watch YouTube videos or documentaries about money and how to manage it or investing? Curious about it. Do you educate yourself regarding finances? Welcome. I'm Tanya Vasallo, the founder of The Courage to Be Happy, and this is part of our Women Millionaire Habits. And education is key if you want to build wealth, if you want to create abundance, if you want to create a life of rich abundance and prosperity. There's no way around it. The first thing you want to create, one of the first habits, is to educate yourself. And here's the invitation. I know your brain, your critter brain is going crazy and it's like, I don't want to learn about finances, boring. I'm not good with numbers. I don't even understand half of that jargon. Well, here's my invitation to you. You have to start somewhere. Here's the thing. Money touches everything. It's the world we live in. Unless you're living in the Amazons and you're not connected to Wi-Fi, and that wouldn't be you, because if not, you wouldn't be watching this YouTube channel right now. Is money touches everything and we need it, so why not learn and cultivate your knowledge about money and what it can do for you? If you want to create a life of abundance, you need to learn and educate yourself. That's the foundation for everything. And here's the thing, patriarchy has left us suppressed, oppressed on education. There's still so many countries in the world where girls they're not given access to education. But think about it, just the fact that you can listen to free information about money, about finances, you can read about it. I mean, the internet is just full of all this information. So it's beautiful because you can access and you can gain all this knowledge and education about finances and money and how to build a rich, abundant life for yourself by educating yourself. And it doesn't have to be hard. If you are wanting to learn about money, you can start with simple books, and maybe I'll start a series of different books that I recommend with finances, but you could start with books that are more geared from the spiritual perspective, like Edwina Gaines, The 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity. That's a little bit more palatable, not diving right into financial investment in the market, or I don't know, a book from Warren Buffett or something. You want to start with something that's simple. You want to start involving yourself in a community with easy, practical, maybe spiritual approaches to money, maybe approaching it from more of a feminine perspective. That's why you're here on this channel and listening to this video. I highly encourage you to listen to some of the other habits that we have in this series, the Millionaire Habits. Listen to some other videos. Even if you just did 5-minute videos every single day, just think about that. And 365 days later, you've watched, a year later, you've watched 365 YouTube videos and you've gained this new knowledge, this new education to start building your wealth, to start making a difference, something that's going to move the needle in your life, so that you're not working so hard for your money. So education, again, is key. I invite you to start looking into different books, different podcasts, ask other friends, listen to our other habit of, how to talk more about money. As women, we don't talk about money that much. You can watch that video too, of the women's top money mistakes. I'll put some of those links so you can watch some of the other videos in the series. But promise me that you're going to start educating yourself on a daily basis. Even if you just read one page of a financial book or listen to 20 minutes of a podcast, or even just one of these videos, 5-10 minutes a day, you will feel so much more confident. You will start learning the jargon. And just remember that even if some of these terms go over your head and you're like, I don't even know what they're talking about, stick with it. Don't check yourself out. This is something that we're going to learn, that you're You're building for yourself, for your family, and for your future, for future generations. It's time that women start taking the reins and we start learning about finances, and stop telling yourself the story that I'm not good with numbers, that a man's a financial plan, that I can't do this, that I don't understand the jargon, this is not something I'm interested in, I have to work hard for money. I want you to open up your mind and start learning new things, because even if you got one little golden nugget from a book or from a YouTube video or from a documentary series or from a podcast, whatever it is, even if you get one little thing, that can be the life-changing moment for you in your life. So please share below. I'd love to hear, what kind of books you're reading or what kind of podcasts you're listening to regarding money. Because as we share with each other, with other women, that's how we can grow together. And when we grow together, we reach places, we can go much further together. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for investing the time in yourself and learning, wanting to learn about education, and start implementing this habit of educating yourself. Again, thank you. If you found this interesting, please share with other women in your world so that they can start becoming financially educated and financially empowered, because when we start becoming financially empowered, we won't depend on others. Again, thank you so much. I am Tanya Vasallo. Hit subscribe if you'd like to hear some more videos in the series or be notified when I'm releasing some videos. And again, thank you for your time. Mwah. See you soon.